Hello, stream. So, first of all, I'm already going to apologize. The robot vacuum that I have is running. It was supposed to have been done like an hour ago, but, yep. Yeah, it's still running. Fortunately. So, there's going to be some weirdness with this stream, at least on my part. For you guys, it should look perfectly fine. But for me, and those of you probably saw it when I did my test stream yesterday, but the computer monitor that I have that should have been able to take care of all of this because it's an HDMI input, but that monitor does not like a standard def input, so it just doesn't recognize it at all. So I had to pull out my TV, and my TV works, like it's running it, but it's, I had to do some weirdness with that in order for this to pick it up properly, because when this TV takes in a standard def stream, or standard def input, it, for whatever reason, like, normally should be like this, because it's about, standard def is about a square, so it not only stretches it, but it also shrinks it in height. So when it actually comes in and displays on the screen, it's like 1440 by 248 or something like that. So I have to zoom this in, but because I have to zoom this in, like, it really affects the quality, because standard def is always, it's okay. Like, obviously after being with HD for so long, it's not super great. But then you have to zoom all of that in and stretch out the height. It's gross. Like, I wonder if you guys can, like, kind of make this out. I mean, with the compression of the stream, I can only imagine it works so little. But, with something like especially with text, it's very noticeable. Which is a little unfortunate. However, I'm gonna still play it, but this might be just a thing where I might not stream a standard def game in the future, unless I get some other good way to stream it. But regardless, here we go. And in the stream yesterday, I remembered that most Japanese games, when you look at the controller, X is not your accept button. It's circle. So, let's see. Also going to forewarn you, I'm terrible at stealth games. Like, just completely horrendous. So, it's kind of interesting that you guys decided that you guys wanted me to play Metal Gear, but it's not a huge deal. Like, it should be fun regardless. Let's go normal.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
I'm Solid Snake.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Also, this is kind of fitting because I believe, I don't remember the date, but I believe Phantom Pain is either out. No, it can't be out. But I think it's coming out soon, so a little bit fitting. Hi, Will. How's it going? Even though I was just watching you on your stream, so I guess I kind of know how it's going. Ah, yes, the chores. I do have to say that Metal Gear has some amazing music, though. Oh, man. I can definitely understand not being able to get into the first game. I remember playing this game years and years and years ago, except I never had a PlayStation then, so I was always playing with a buddy, and I had a lot of fun playing it then, but like I said, that was years and years and years ago. Like when I was trying to test out some of the controls yesterday.
Boy, he's right on schedule.
It didn't look good. Not at all.
He'll know soon enough.
But then again, I skipped through all the tutorial stuff just to be like, yeah, let's just get on with the game. Because I knew I was going to have to sit through it again today, so I was like, yeah, just let me get to the gameplay, make sure that it looks at least decent on stream, and go from there. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. I'm Solid Snake.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with
That
Naomi?
sucks.
And I can't say I missed the
But
chattering
at least you
man.
don't miss out on any
Naomi's not
chat.
so bad.
So,
That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about
but
that
I don't know how
new
much of the
flashware.
conversation that
Diverting
you
toys
missed
from the
when I was
SSCN again.
talking.
Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious
Hey.
anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
How's it
That
going?
explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
I guess I don't. Tub Jerry. I don't know how to
The
pronounce
mission
that middle
objective
part
is
of
to
your
make
name.
visual
But how's it
confirmation
going?
of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little
Good to hear.
reconnaissance,
Good to
huh?
hear.
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype.
Yeah, for those of you joining up,
Capabilities, deployment methods,
this is going to
we
be
don't
a
even
shorter
know how
stream than
close
what I
it is to
normally do.
completion.
Normally on
If we know where
Saturdays
the
I try
testing
and stream
arena is,
for
I can start to
3
draw some
hours or
reasonable
so.
conclusions.
But I got a bachelor
Alright,
party to go to
I'll head
later,
the bridge
so
ASAP.
it's probably only going to
Try
be a
to
couple
avoid
hours.
confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of philanthropy now. An anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right,
Whoop,
let's look
whoop.
at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Ooh.
Here's
Don't judge
the
me.
digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap.
See a
Remember,
little robo
there's a
back.
price on our
Getting
heads.
stuck.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but
Get
civilians.
over the lip.
here.
With all
You're
the
fine.
ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for
So that
threats from the
tutorial
stern on a boat.
wasn't a
That
huge
does
tutorial.
the
It was
counter-terror
just kind of
ops,
gave me
too.
a quick flash of the
Security should be
buttons
tighter.
You
and
worry too much.
just said
Where's
go.
the target?
So
Satellite surveillance is a major international
we'll see how this
pastime these
works.
days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Yeah.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Those damn Russians. Also, how is it going? Kind of strange.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Jesus.
Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Do I have to remember all these codecs, or... Okay, so we've got... Oh boy. That's not the right button. That's not the right button. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't come any closer. Thank you. Nope, again, buttons.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Would be really helpful. This is the point where I really do need to figure out how to control everything. Okay, so I can aim with that, and crouch with that. Love how he didn't see me at all.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Increased defenses on the
Uh-oh. This is the first level. I'm so bad. So bad at stealth games. Oh yeah, my ninja skills are great. Just gonna wait till this alert goes down. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's you hold the square button, and then when you let go, it's when it fires. Oh boy, that's weird. But I'll get used to it.
attack team, come back at once.
No, I just want to crouch. I don't want to run around. Oh, son of a... Seriously?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, just kill me. I deserve to die for that. Come on, almost there. Almost there. A little more. Don't. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, because I shot him the one time.
An intruder.
Come on. Shoot me. Thank you. Because I shot him with the Trank Dart earlier, it finally took effect.
Snake, you okay? Snake!
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 That one. It's gonna be a long playthrough. Jesus. It's not real nice that I'm stuck in these. Specific camera angles.
Who's that? I got him. Send reinforcements.
Maybe normal was a bad decision. Especially when I don't know how to fire the gun real well.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Increase defenses on half-deck door area. Ensure that the intruder does not gain access to the ship.
This is also kind of where the low resolution ends up becoming an issue, because I can't really see where they are on the map or on the radar.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Why couldn't I shoot him? Yeah, Nightbot. Nightbot doesn't like all sentences in caps. Sorry, Will. Yeah. That was, could have been bad.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
Action button. There it is. Oh, jeez. I want to stay on the wall. But the oh my god. Ah! You saw nothing.
Who's there?
I think I missed too. Nope. Didn't miss. Okay. Alright. Starting to get a little bit hang of the controls. Oh! Oh, can I not? There we go. Okay. I don't think I need to go that way. Oh. Maybe I do need to go that. Aren't they, though? Oh, alright, cool. Camera. That's actually not the button that I wanted.
Snake, there's a surveillance
Sure.
camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Can I just shoot it? Nope, can't shoot it. How does... Trying to go through all the buttons, trying to remember how to like switch weapons and... Oh, there it is. That, haha! Figured it out. I don't have any chaff grenades. Unless I'm supposed to pick some up. I'm gonna check the other side. Oh. There was more to this place that I didn't explore. Come on. Loving how bad these field of views are for them. They're the vision cones. Hey. Oh!
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Damn it.
Inside staircase. Surround the target. Return to your positions.
Oh, that guy's still sleeping.
Understood. Deploy search team to the port side staircase.
Oh.
Increase security precautions.
I love the pitter-patter of him going up and down stairs. Jesus. Excuse me. Hi.
There's somebody
No, there's
there.
not. Don't light him. Oh, this guy's back awake. Uh-oh. Missed. Got him.
Who's that?
He also got me.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Oh. Jeez. Ah. Just gonna run away now. Don't mind. Is there like this? Oh, there we go. Now the question is, how do I get past this camera? They're talking about, I don't know if that hit. I'm already on alert.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Search team to exceed.
Ooh, boy. Alright.
Encounter the enemy.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting shot both sides. Oh, no. Oh, this is... Oh.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Even the death in death, the music sounds awesome. Oh. Oh. You felt nothing. You died? Oh, camera. Oh dear. There's some rations. I probably don't need to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because why not army crawl? Yep. Yes. Up. Up.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me get a ration. Knocked me upstairs. Oh, okay. This was next. Guess that works out. Dude, I'm gonna die a lot in this game.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
It's just such an odd control scheme that it's gonna take me a while of getting used to. Hi, Tucker. Thanks again for the host.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
I wonder who that could be. Wow, I have a terrible Snake impression.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker holds.
It looks so much better in,
Infrared
you know,
sensors placed and operational.
cutscene form, and not just like,
Are the explosives in place?
oh, someone spotted me
Yes,
when
they
I'm
are all
playing.
planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
Olga.
Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gerlokovich.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
But not at me? That'd be preferable.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Now, there's a key thing that he missed in the now throw it. It's the not at me.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Is that a bullet that came out of the knife?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a
Ah.
spetsnaz?
I think we deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Ah, son of a...
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
How do I...
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I have no more rations. Great. Great. I want to see if I can even hit.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Alright. Do I have... Awesome, I have nothing else. I just have... Is there anything...
I've been with the unit since I
Yep,
was
heard
born.
that before.
I grew up
There's
on the
some rations.
battlefield. Conflict and victory were my
Is
parents.
there not any other gun?
The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Oh, and the...
Whoever you are,
the
you're
weird
not stopping us.
aiming controls that are kind of counterintuitive from what I'm thinking. How do I hit you?
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
You're gonna be hearing that a lot.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. Oh! We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters. Oh!
Something's happening. I think I'm starting to get it.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Boo, boo. Boo. Oh. That was a new one. That's right, I didn't actually grab the rations from over here.
Take this!
Oh.
Here you are. Take
Ow. Oh, no. Completely out of ammo? Nope, not completely out of ammo. Oh, hi there. How's it going? Shot her in the butt. Son of a- alright. Didn't win by much, but... Didn't think you were going to make it to the stream. At least you said you weren't, so... It's a pleasant surprise. Nice. Free time's always fun. Pretty excited. There's actually a good number of people in here watching me be super terrible at this game. So,
Otacon, the ship appears to be under
I'll
their
accept
control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed.
Metal
This is not going
Gear.
to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this
Otacon
info
hype?
about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous
it was
tip.
me.
Anonymous?
It was
You
me
never
all
trusted
along.
those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
You broke
Watch
into
your
the
back,
Pentagon?
Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Can't promise anything. But I heard you. I put like 18 tranks into her. You'll be sleeping for a while. Alright. Ah. Okay, so the USB's empty. There we go. Still only want the trank dart. Can I yes, I can climb. Sweet. Oh. Reminds me of the Ryu Hayabusa run in Ninja Gaiden, but only when I go up and down stairs. Against the wall! That's not a wall! It's still not the wall! Come on, get up against it. There we go. Nope. You saw nothing.
It's the onion. I need help.
Oh, didn't mean to knock him overboard.
Over there.
Sleepy time. I have a feeling if this was more of the, like, kind of like the same perspective as Metal Gear Solid 4, where it's not this weird, almost fixed camera. I think this might be a little bit easier for me to try and figure out how it's played, but that's also me just making excuses. Now, seriously?
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method.
I know that one.
There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Not exactly. Oh, you saw nothing. I'm dead. Oh. Just, you see nothing.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Ah, the ironing. Once again, I never said I was good at this game. In fact, I'm pretty sure I said I was pretty bad at it. I sneezed?
What's that?
Nope. Bye. And excuse me. Nope, you saw nothing. All of you, so you need absolutely nothing. God. Oh, I'm terrible at stealth games too. If you haven't been able to figure that out, playing through the new Hitman game, it was kind of bad. Like I tried to get all the cool assassinations, but yeah, it was. I ended up just alerting someone, and then I just have to sit in a corner and just start killing everyone. Oh. But I appreciate you thinking that I'm good at this.
It's the enemy.
You got hit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please. Please, I just want to get outside. Again, I'll accept that. Did I pick up rations? Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna be dead. Oh, can I? Okay. I didn't know that.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This is awkward. Nope. Nope. Still see nothing. Don't radio anyone. No. Shit. Nope. Because you didn't get it out, it didn't work. So, I do. Yes, I do have a ration. Great. See you, Will. Thanks for coming.
He got me. Stay on lookout for the intruder.
No! I don't have ammo!
Enemy sight.
He doesn't see me.
It's him. Everyone, stay on.
Shit.
Counter the enemy requesting.
I can start. I really don't want to start killing. I gotta really learn how to just be able to effectively use the trank gun. That's my first problem.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Okay. So for those of you who are watching this and don't know, I do post these back onto YouTube, but I try and also post them as a 1-hour clips. So usually what I try and do here is essentially end the YouTube cut here. I mean, I'm still going to stream for another hour or so, but just for the sake of me when I'm editing, I usually try and edit out this part. So I will end the YouTube cut right here. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. For those of you watching on Twitch, again, I'm going to stream another hour or so. So for those of you on YouTube, game on.